Quiet on the set, please. Tape is to speed. Action.
Start from the bottom. You started too soon. I'm sorry. Because I like to see the title. Is it going too fast? Okay. So, 3, 2, 1. Here. One vision of multiple cities. The last time that I visited Bogota was 8 years ago. A city was still struggling with the last remains of the FARC, Revolutionary War Forces of Colombia, conflict. That morning, as we arrived to the hotel, will you please touch? Okay, there you go. That morning, as we arrived to the hotel, the second in command of the FARC has passed away for natural causes. I still remember the feeling a bit of fear because you never know what can happen with the guerrilla, but fortunately nothing happened. It was a pleasant time with friends at the city. Today, I found a more mindful, developed city. Bogota, its government had projected to share 80% of the already congested traffic roads with bicycles. Bogota is a city of more than 8 million inhabitants, and on a warm day, more than 1 million of them ride in ciclovías. What's more, the redistribution of community rights has been going on 2 generations. Jenkins stated. Not only that, every 2 months, Colombia registered 20 sustainable projects, mostly related to urban development, green infrastructure, and green energy and rainwater management. And recently, Bogota was the home of the World Green Infrastructure Figure 1, you can see the different cycling routes that they have. The Congress was held in 2016, after being held in Mexico, China, France, Australia, and Japan. Colombia has been developing and meeting to some of the Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs. Here we go. No, keep going. Colombia has been developing and meeting some of the Sustainable Development Goals, SDG. And a change of mind has been set. But there is a lot more to be a shift to continue being a leader on sustainable urban development and be an example to the other countries in the region. As a new observant on sustainable solutions, there are signs everywhere. In Bogota and Medellin, national hotels have a very strong campaign on educating about conscious water usage, waste, and recycling. Medellin is the second largest city in Colombia. It's a regional example of public transportation development having metro, which resembles the metro of Washington, D.C., buses and trolley and cable railway for a better access for communities surrounding the city. As an active observant in Bogota, a local hotel set recycling trash cans with specific on the items that need to be recycled. Another grateful thing was the bathroom in Medellin on educating about water usage. Contrary to Cartagena, a U.S. hotel franchise did not reflect a conscious concern about sustainable practices. Overuse of water by changing shades daily, no recycling signs or bans or anything. My question is clear and concerning. As of today, the new president of the United States leads a campaign of denial on climate change. How should we talk this thin line leading us? I'm sorry.
Can I go back to my question?
Yes.
You
Sorry,
should
I'm
be-
sorry.
You should be looking at the script.
Okay. That's kind of weird.
Okay, how should we walk this thin line leading sustainable solutions to real problems related to food, energy, and water? Among other sustainable development goals not only in the U.S. but worldwide. It really concerns me. Another exemplary aspect of Medellin can be related to the tragedy of the commons and how livelihoods approaches can start by individual acts and policymakers engaging to initiate a conversation from the bottom up. One lesson learned this week is that human actions that interconnect with the city in a responsible and sustainable way can initiate a change. Individual acts and policymakers and all can integrate a plan for successful sustainable development on topics related to environment, its resources, and biodiversity. The following pictures from the city show a positive initial outcome to manage resources collectively at public spaces, a mission for policymakers and individuals to work as an integrated action plan. Thank you.
Very nice. And then
Thank
got
you.
the references.